Notice how I'm walking on one of the busiest main roads here in Jakarta, but there's no cars around. This is Car Free Day, an incredible initiative where people are brought together to run, to exercise, to walk, to have good vibes. Selamat pagi! While all's doing something for a good cause, like reducing the carbon emissions and the air pollution. We're also going to be exploring the other modern side of Jakarta, from the incredible skyscrapers to the modern mega city that Jakarta has to offer. We're going to see what all of this is about, starting right here in Car Free Day. Let's go! I'm already in it. What a way to start a Sunday morning.
We're starting our morning bright and early on one of the busiest strips here in central Jakarta. And what we're doing is joining Car Free Day, which is a government initiative where there's no cars allowed on a Sunday morning to about midday.
We're just in it with the people. It's such an amazing atmosphere. Everyone's walking on both sides of the street. There's no cars. What an experience!
And the whole idea is to lessen the air pollution, but also just to promote activity and getting out with your family.
Good morning, Jakarta!
And as you can see from behind us, thousands of people come out every single Sunday. This is every Sunday for the whole year. I think it is the most genius initiative.
Selamat pagi! Selamat pagi!
So let me give you an idea of how this works. This is the main strip. So we started at the National Monument where we went on our first day in Jakarta, and it goes all the way down to the Selamat Datang Monument. On this side, this is where all the people walk. And then on this side, this is the bicycle lane. So they've completely blocked the road and everybody just enjoys the day.
And then on this side, you've got all sorts of street food. You've even got like someone selling balloons. You've got other street stalls on that side selling food. And you've got little kids on rollerblades. It's like a whole family event. Everyone's come out.
I think it is just the best day out. I'm having so much fun. I would do this every Sunday.
I know, and you know what the best part about this is? They've been doing this since 2015, and it was actually a smaller initiative, but because of the popularity, it just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And now I think it spans over most of the modern city here in Jakarta. I just love that we can get to participate. Like, everybody's welcome. It doesn't matter what you look like, it doesn't matter what your fitness level is, you can just have a good time.
So the whole idea for today is we want to explore modern Jakarta, which is becoming one of the global cities in the world. This shows how modern and futuristic Jakarta is thinking by having a car-free day. So let me show you what it looks like from our point of view. Thousands of people on both sides of the street, left and right. And then you're just surrounded by the modern skyscrapers, and it's so civilized, it's quiet. I'm like blown away. And this is every Sunday. This is not like one big event for the year. I love it. I feel like it's like New Year's Day parade or something. So over here you can see all the people have parked their bicycles, and then they've got little street stalls that are like popped up, and then people are just standing here eating, having a morning drink. And look how many people there are. Absolutely crazy. There's so many people here.
Unreal.
They have all of these pop-up tents selling street food. People are going crazy. Look at all the fruit that they've got over here. And then here they have health checkups. That just promotes all the healthy, active lifestyle that they're trying to do here in Jakarta, which I love. And having health checks just on the street for free is amazing.
Can you believe that we're actually on a road that is normally so busy and so congested that now it's just completely freed up? And I can't believe how much entertainment there is as well. You've got some street food stalls, you've got people on bicycles, rollerblades, people are just walking with their families. Tomorrow it will go back to normal, but it's kind of cool that we get to enjoy this without any cars.
Can you believe this is a bus station?
I know, I can't believe it. It looks like some futuristic spaceship.
So the bus arrives here and then these doors open and everyone gets on. Also, a lot of the hotels have got like little fruit stands or drink stands, so everybody takes part. Do you think anybody has enjoyed Car Free Day as much as us?
I think everyone is having the best time, but I think because it's our first time, we're just like taking in every single second.
It is the best thing I've ever done. So it's about a 3-kilometer stretch from the National Monument all the way down to this beautiful fountain behind me, which is an iconic monument here in central Jakarta. It's called the Selamat Datang Monument, which means welcome, and you can see there's a man and a woman kind of gesturing in a welcoming manner, which is so perfect and fitting for today because it's welcoming. You can see how many hundreds of thousands of people there are.
You know what I noticed the most is everyone has got a smile on their face. They are so happy. They're just with their friends and their family, and it's kind of like a get-together that they've been waiting for this entire week. I am just enjoying the fun and happy atmosphere that I think symbolizes our whole experience here in Indonesia. It's just been happiness and good vibes.
You like it? Just walking through these modern streets, I kind of feel comfortable, I feel safe, and I feel like there's a really good environment to live in. So I would definitely live here in Jakarta.
Morning!
Morning, selamat pagi. And also everybody's super friendly. We were just saying that not many cities could pull this off, but Jakarta definitely could, and that's because of the people. Hello.
I really think that that is a sentiment to the entire country, is how happy everybody is. It's really impressive. This is like, oh.
Okay, we've walked probably about 5 to 7 kilometers and we're absolutely exhausted, but we want to see a different part of Jakarta, another modern side. So now we're going to take the train, the underground train, which we've never done so far here in Jakarta. So let's go figure it out.
Ooh, I'm excited to take the train.
I'm excited. Never taken it.
What's also crazy is that we spent 6 to 7 kilometers walking around the modern area, but now we're going to a different side of the modern area. We're still in the modern area, which is going to take us about 30 minutes by the metro. Wow, this is so cool, so modern and clean, spacious, clean, and the air conditioner is going crazy.
Buy a single trip ticket.
Please select ticket quantity and then destination. Please insert money. Please take your ticket and change.
This is what the card looks like. It looks very cool. Look at this, and it gives you all the train stops on the back. If you already have the card, our next fare will be 3,000 rupiah.
That's madness.
That's madness. Hello. Is this the way to Lebak?
Lebak Bulus.
Ah, okay.
Ah.
Oh, platform 1.
Yeah.
Terima kasih. Ah, thank you. The train's already here. Ooh, this is cool. We can go in right now.
Go for a go.
The doors on the left side will open. To all passengers, please check your belongings and step carefully.
That was the quickest metro ride I think I've ever taken. And I thought we were going to go for a lot longer than that, but the train was so quick. And on the inside, it was super modern, super clean, and you could even see which train cart you were on, so that you know where to get off and which exit you're at. So we got off at 6, we're at exit 6. Is that right? I think so. Okay, we just got off the metro and we've entered the SCBD area. And if I look at my phone, it says 10:01. And as you can see, all the cars have come back, all the motorbikes, and the road has now gone back to normal and we have to go back to the sidewalk. And just like that, Car Free Day is done at 10 a.m. Even though the cars have resumed their normal routes, it is still so quiet. Also, what I notice is that they drive on the left-hand side like we do in South Africa. And look at these sidewalks. We've even got a little recycling over here. So you've got plastic, paper, bottles and cans. And you can see this all over the SCBD area. They really take their recycling seriously, which I like. It is clean. It is so clean. There's not a spot of litter anywhere. Just look how beautiful these sidewalks are. I love that they've got lots and lots of greenery around. The sidewalk is absolutely spick and span. Whoa. Whoa.
Wow.
Look at this. This is insane. Whoa, look at this mall. You can just see levels and levels and levels. Can I count the levels? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 levels with a giant screen in the middle. This is insane. There's Louis Vuitton, there's H&M, there's a giant sakura tree in the middle.
So this is the Pacific Place Mall, and apparently Forbes listed it as one of the top malls here in Jakarta, and it is seriously impressive. It's got the central atrium that towers up with all the escalators to a skylight at the top. But something that's really surprising, as you can see behind me on this floor, it's very quiet. And this has a theme of what we've been saying today. Jakarta is meant to be this really busy, crowded city, but even down here below, in one of the most popular shopping malls, it's not that crowded, but look how fancy this mall is. I think if you want to do some shopping, you need to come to Jakarta. But I'm the only one here.
Right now we've come to Cafe Katsune. Is that right? Kitsune, is that right? And this is in the SCBD area. Our coffee has just arrived. You know what I love about Indonesia is how big the coffee cup is. I mean, this is a decent coffee size. It might sound very old saying that. And we've also ordered a little Eggs Benedict just to try. This coffee is 55,000, so that's $3, and it's a very decent size, very good taste. It's quite strong, but we like it like that. The masterpiece has arrived. You can get me to do a 10K or a 5K or whatever, as long as this is the reward. Look at our Eggs Benedict. We've got a little hollandaise on top, we've got our poached egg, a bit of lettuce, a bit of ham, and then of course our perfect English muffin and a bit of cheese on. So this is going to go down very nicely after our walk. Even though we didn't walk for very long, I still think this is a good reward. So we're on the top floor now of this gigantic mall, and we've just come across the first ever boutique cinema in Indonesia. And you can see it's got like full-on beds inside as opposed to just normal cinema seats. Rows and rows of beds. It's like a giant hotel room. Luxury sofa bed, fluffy pillows, warm blankets. Hello.
Hello.
Floor 2?
Second floor.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Where can you go in a mall where you have elevator attendants? So every stop we got her. She looked down to see if there was anyone. She held the door. She asked you which floor you want to go to.
We have absolutely loved our day here in Jakarta, and I think the highlight has to be the car-free day that we did this morning. Please send us some recommendations of what else we can do in this modern side of Jakarta. Please make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you in the next one.